for historical reasons, for religious reasons, it is a World Heritage Site. And as per the norms of World Heritage, UNESCO's list of World Heritage, 1 kilometer thंय कितेंच येवपाक जायना. But we are observing for the last many years there are huge encroachments and थंय सगळे तरेची violation चलता, illegal violation. Buffer zone आसा तो सुद्दां violate जाल्लो आसा. So आता जो मेन इश्यू आसा ओल्ड गोवाचो तो इल्लीगल बंगलो जो आयला तो रेडी, ऑलमोस्ट दॅट बंगलो इज रेडी. आता तो इनागुरेटूय जावपाचो आसा. सो हो बंगलो इल्लीगल एंड पीपल हॅव बीन प्रोटेस्टिंग फॉर अ लॉंग टायम. सो माय क्वेश्चन इज, इन स्पायट ऑफ द लिटल वॉट एवर लूप होल्स दॅट आर देर, आय अंडरस्टँड, बट डायरेक्टर ऑफ ASI जेन्ना म्हणटा दे हॅव टेकन कॉग्निसन्स एंड दॅट दे हॅव passed an order asking for its demolition. Okay, so here मातशे loopholes find out करून High Court, instead of supporting the agitation and knowing fully well that the ASI is actually the authority to declare it illegal because it is World Heritage Site plus it is ASI central, so national site as well as state site plus World Heritage Site. सो अशें 3 हे आसतना सगळे वायलेट करून तो बंगलो थंय येता. ओके, सो ताज्या अगेन्स्ट आमी प्रोटेस्ट करता. आज ते हियरींग आशिल्ले आनी ते आतां फुडें व्हेलां, वीच इज ऑन द, सो एना ग्रासियस हू हॅज बीन लिडींग द एजिटेशन, मारियानो बाब बेलेकार, आमचो जय कजीत सुकीच्या गोवा हेरिटेज एक्शन ग्रुप, एंड जॉन नाझारेथ, वी हॅव बीन देर इन द फोरफ्रंट ऑफ दीस फॉर अ लॉंग टायम. एना विल ब्रीफ यू मोर अबाउट द केस लीगली.
ग्रेशियस आणि सगळ्यांक खबर आसा की डे 1 हांवें ती सत्याग्रह स्टार्ट केल्ले आनी जे उपरांत म्हाका दिसलें की बाबा थिंगा बसून फायदो ना, की ते पेपर वर्क करचें म्हणून, आनी ज्या प्रमाणे हांव RTI घालीत थिंगाचे उठोन RTI घालीत रावन हांवें म्हाजे केस DOPन घातले एज एन इंटरव्युनर. आतां म्हाका दूख दिसली की जोरी तर हांव एक डेमोक्रेटीक कंट्रीन रावता, जंय डेमोक्रेसी आसा, थंय आमचे आवाज बंद केलेले आसा एकाच सेंटेन्सान की जे ही मॅटर सब जुडिस आसा. नाव इफ दिस मॅटर इज सब जुडिस, आय एम कंपेरिंग टू मादे इश्यू ऑल्सो दॅट अमित शाह ऑल्सो वेंट अगेन्स्ट इट. सो आय हॅव द रायट that if the law is not for him, it's also for me and I can speak for it. Today I am here. हांव हिंगा आसा कित्याक लागून? गोंयच्या लोकांक जागृताय हाडपाक लागून. आतां हे लूप होल कोणें घातला? ASI. तेणे कोण, हांव तेंचो गुन्यांवूय करिना, कित्याक तिंकां खऱ्यांनीच दिसलें की हो इल्लीगल बंगलो आसा न्हू तो इल्लीगलूच आनी फ्रॉडली डॉक्युमेंट्स करून ते इल्लीगल कन्स्ट्रक्शन चालू आसा, ओन्ली विथ द ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ द BJP गव्हर्मेंट. And I can prove it that it is all. नाल्यार सामान्य मनशाची घरां रोखडे 2 दिसांनी 8 दिसांनी टायम देखून दिनासतना मोडटा जाल्यार हे कित्याक मोडना? लोकांनी हंगर स्ट्रायक केले, प्रोटेस्ट केले, तरी ते मोडना. कोर्टान आमी वेता आनी उपरांत आमकां एक हायकोर्टाचो ऑर्डर येता की ते स्क्वॅश केला म्हणून. बरें आसा, स्क्वॅश केले, वी आर नेवर टू लेट. The ASI can do their homework again, but they are silent. The CM is silent. Everybody is silent on this issue, but Goenkas are not silent. I will see that, and my aim and my ambition is to bring down that bungalow. Because I will read a little thing from here. The resident house in survey number 4/1 of Ella village, which was purchased by a valid sale deed. The owner, Mr. Jose Maria de Govia Pinto, applied for repairs of his residential house existing in survey number 4/1 in the year 2015 itself. I will stop here. Now, which residence house was there? तू कोणच्याय लोकांक तू विचार, थिंगा एक रेजिडेंट गोवन नाहले.
Coconut store room.
It was a
where
hut
coconut was
which was 50 meters, only 50 meters, and I can prove that. if you go to the cadastral plan, you will see that it is 50 meters. So there is 50 square meters. So you cannot say that there was a residential house over there. Now my second point, all the authorities including 3 and 4, that means Archaeological Survey Department and the Director of Goa SI had given permission for the said house. The village panchayat of say Old Goa granted NOC for repair. Reconstruction of house number 57 existing in survey number 4/1. Now this repairs was given to the huts, and Govia Pinto had only asked for permission to repair for the huts, not for the construction of a new building, and which later on she along with Advocate Carlos had gone to the police station. I would remind all the public that they had gone to the police station and had produced a complaint and filed a complaint that their signatures was forged. But now till date, nobody took any action on this. I don't know what political stunts are this. Now again I come back to Mr. Jose Pinto, and on 27/6/1996, subsequently Goa Coastal Zone Management Authority by letter dated 28/12/2015 addressed to Mr. Jose Maria de Govia Pinto granted NOC for approval. Now how can the coastal management grant them approval when it is violating all the norms?
Violation of CRZ also is there.
Violation of CRZ, violation of archaeology, the
Buffer zone.
Buffer zone. So it is a protected area. What are we setting an example? फाल्या त्या बंगल्यान कोण लोक येयलो, एक टेररिस्टच येयलो, फाल्या आमची इगोर्ज उडयतले ते म्हणून.
पण म्हाका एक अजाप दिसता, हायकोर्टाक हे लूपहोल्स दिसना, ते ASI चे लूपहोल्स दिसता.
Marian Bey, I'll give you this time. Yeah. So addressed to Mr. Jose Maria de Govia Pinto granted NOC for approval and proposed reconstruction of house number 57 located in the property of survey number 41 of Ella village, and along with such permission the plans were approved. Now this is a fraud played by the coastal management. They are also responsible. How can you approve a plan in a protected area? This is my question. You cannot. And there was no existing house. Now why they are saying that there was an existing house, that Mariano will tell you, because he has the proof of that how that plinth area they are showing you. And then after, the town and country planning, they have given them the permission.
Fraudulently they showed a house in Pedne.
The Pedne house was brought in Old Goa. So after all this fraud things, I think the honorable judge should rethink. I'm not saying that what he has done was wrong, but give a chance to the ASI to compel them to do their homework rightly, send them an NOC, first do the inspection of the site, verify the survey numbers, verify the plots, and then put the notices to them, serve them the fresh notice of demolition. This is my demand. Now Marian will speak about that plinth area.
Now, coming back to this point, it was in 2014 during the exposition of St. Francis Xavier. This was the structure was done. This structure was done illegally. Okay, in that same area, there was a hut of 50 square meter. Now we went to the authorities, complaining to each and every authority. Nobody healed us. We had to.
It was next to Viceroy's Ark and Adil Shah's palace wall.
In the same
area, exactly same area.
Same area and same property.
Yeah.
Now we went to all the authorities, including the committee. Nobody supported us. We knocked the doors. At that time it was Father Bismarck. We knocked the. We got a relief from the High Court to and get this structure demolished. And it was, we have the order. It was demolished and brought to the ground zero. And taking advantage, now the pin is there. Taking advantage of the pin, they have given this. So this started in 2014. Now order I'll produce later on because I didn't have it right now because the court it was demolished. by court order.
So there are two this applied for the same place.
Yes,
Two
this is the thing.
yardsticks applied.
There are a lot of documentation on this, and we filed a case, and we got a relief, and it was demolished. This structure in the same.
So what will be the future action?
Now future action, as per this, we have to go along with this. We have to submit this. We'll submit the required documentation and say the court, this is the same structure which court has given us. The same court has given us for demolition. Why not this structure? That's it.
So now we also request from here that ASI should look into the matter afresh.
Yeah.
And this thing, they
Do
have
the
to.
site inspection.
Yeah,
and
once again the ASI has to, because they have found that little loophole on the part of ASI.
सर ती कोर्टाची केस आसा पळय हो जो जजमेंट दिल्लो तो त्यांच्या लक्षात हाडून दिवंक नाका काय
ना हे लक्षान हाडूंक जाय न्हू तेंच्या हे लक्षान खंयच्याच हेणे आतां इतले जाण कोर्टाक गेल्यात हे लक्षान कोणेच हाडूंक ना. This was not brought on the presence of the court. Now we have to come with this documentation. Why there are two things for same property? When already was given on demolished, why this is?
I also
And that is after
state that
2014.
Old Goa needs a master plan and demarcation of all heritage sites on paper.
But actually it is violation of the buffer zone.
Buffer zone
Cajetan
also.
Church is there, Viceroy's Ark is there. Cajetan Church is a World Heritage Monument and the Viceroy's Ark is a state listed and ASI listed monument. And Cajetan Church also ASI. So it is violating the buffer zone also.
It is mentioned on the order.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
on the judgment,
yes.
How the
Everything is
illegal
mentioned on the
constructions more are spreading down in that buffer zone area. This has set an example to them.
Madam, now you have the fight in the court about
Yeah.
the petition.
Yeah.
And the petition is already disposed of.
Yeah.
With some direction to somebody or something. Now the ASI has to look into it again.
Yeah.
To do the inquiry.
Correct.
So in that we are going again to the court in review for petition, asking the court to direct ASI because they have not given any direction. They have said to see the legal point into it. What you will do?
We will ask for revival.
No, but
The case
you will be,
again.
Review.
you will be challenging this High Court judgment to Supreme Court or you are going a review
No, actually I am the intervener in DOT.
Yeah.
Okay, so if this order comes back there also, I can challenge. I'll challenge that order from down,
No, but
and then I'll go up.
First you have to now go to the ASI court.
Yeah,
They
I
have
will
kept
do
them.
that.
Now the role of ASI is very important because it is a monument actually belonging, that area belongs to them. Plus actually it is a lot of violation. TCP Act fraudulently हे केला मागीर CRZ violation सगळे तरेची violation ह्या केसीन पळोवपाक मेळटा. आणि प्लस ताणें तो बंगलो हांगा ना पेडण्या म्हणटा पळय.
No, but they have already given direction to demolish and all those things. They have done their work.
Yeah.
But they kept the loopholes purposely or I don't know, with, up to the them. So in that case, what you are going to do to the? Are you going to go again to ASI or file any application?
Yeah, we will write to ASI. The ASI has to challenge this.
Yeah,
Because they have pointed to it is the director of the ASI, the Goa and also the Delhi, they have to challenge it. They need not wait for we telling them. They have to challenge it because High Court has challenged them, saying that they have not done their homework and they have left loopholes. So now it is the ASI. Otherwise, what is the use of ASI then? ASI is there to look into all their property, meaning which is under their jurisdiction. And this is a World Heritage Site.
But are they? Do you think they will challenge this or?
No, they have to
They have
challenge
to,
this.
they have to challenge.
प्लस आमकां अनेक आंदोलन फक्त आंदोलनच करची पडत रावतले
हय, आंदोलनच करून आमचो
म्हादय
time.
खातीर आंदोलन ओल्ड गोवाचें आंदोलन चालूच आशिल्लें सो प्रत्येक इश्यू खातीर हांगा आंदोलन करचें पडटा
They have to म्हणटा तेन्ना तुमी what we are saying is are you going to compel them to challenge it?
No, we will of course write a letter, that is one thing, but the ASI should not wait for us to this thing. It is they have been challenged, they have
They
been,
are not going to go against the High Court ruling. In that case, what is your role going to be?
no, they have to do their homework as Anna has said and revisit the entire case. Whatever loopholes are there, they need to be filled up and they have to go afresh. Because we cannot, that bungalow cannot continue. It is an illegal, it is almost like a monument, it's big, it's very huge. But because they are enjoying political clout, it is there. Otherwise, as she has pointed out, आणि धाकटो कोण गरीब आसलो ताचे केन्ना डिमॉलिश जावपाचें तांकां झोपडपट्टी बी ते बुलडोज करून उडयता पूण हो येदो व्हडलो बंगलो पॉलिटिकल क्लाउड दे एन्जॉय दॅट इज वाय इट इज देर
Plus we have a support.
ASI,
Supporting
have you found out from ASI whether they are going to challenge it or what they are doing?
No, we have not found out from ASI. We have not yet found out.
We will go and revise with
Yes.
this. Now with this supporting document, with this supporting judgment, we will go and proceed to. We'll ask us.
He said that there are so many days have passed now that judgment is going and they are still silent. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. So they should not be silent. So every time it is expected from people to do everything is expected by from the people. So the concerned authorities who are getting paid for doing their job, they are not doing their job. This is what is happening in Goa in all the cases. This is the problem. So like coal, double tracking, so
I'm sure you may have placed it before your lawyer and they may have placed it before the court. Still it has gone against your application. So now what is the next course of action that you plan to do? Because you have presented it before the High Court. It has given them upper hand. What you plan to do? You need to represent this again, no? What you all plan to do?
we have to take up with ASI as well as we have to take up with this.
The case is also independent. DOP now, no? See, now we'll come back from the DOP to the court again because the intervention.
But there is meantime there is no stay order on their construction.
Their stay order, no stay order. They are going on for a stay order. Safeguard. No, the people are.
But now it is hearing going on before the director of Panchayat.
Yes.
Yes, but it's
So there is
coming.
no stay, no
that,
still
no,
that
that
they will-
date is Tarikh pe Tarikh.
That is,
So it is easy work for the loopholes to be filled.
now,
I feel so.
now there is no sub judice matter. Now High Court has already given his order. So
Yeah.
he has to now do the trial. No, now he cannot say that it is sub judice.
Now I've read all the thing of the High Court. I will see that my advocate goes into all these loopholes and will charge also on the survey because there is a first thing the survey has done is a big fraud over there. We are going to target the survey, then we'll do the ASI and then to the PC. And that is for sure from tomorrow I'm going to start.
What happens to the Panchayat that order was given?
That is challenge. Challenge क्या लगा?
Challenge. The director of Panchayat has been that order has been challenged in director of Panchayat.
It has not happened because they have put a stay. So we appeal to the people of Goa to wake up and to voice up for this illegal bungalow. And so also we ask the ASI
Actually,
to
that
do
day,
their
that time when we had a huge people's andolan, it was a huge one. Many people had even come with a hammer and all that, and they would have broken it. But we were civilized and we followed the law and everything. Like no one should take law into their hands. We followed that civilized procedure. So many people wanted to actually. That time the thing was going on. So people would have demolished it also. In other parts of I think India, this would have happened also.
might happen also.
Yeah. So, no bulldozer, zopadpatti bulldozer.
No, that is what I said. Now, poor people's houses are targeted. I'll give you an example of a house on the highway, falls. It was a heritage house actually, very old house. That could be demolished because of your highway, because of a bridge. And why they say it cannot be demolished? So where the government wants, they can do. And where they don't want, when it is
They
their
can
person,
even
they cannot
influence,
do.
I think.
That is what happened
That is
because
what happened.
in one property, one area, same property, there are two verdicts.
And
One
then
is given in
Bhopal,
2014 on the same
I
date, it is
again
given for
repeat.
demolition and already demolition. Now it is quashed because of the lack of evidence.
See, the license